go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not. No. Hey, excuse me?
No.
Security?
Emily, no.
Hey,
Stop.
Whoa.
It's fucking fight right now.
What?
Get away from
now.
Security.
He's harassing us.
What's going on? Right now. I'll kill you right now. I'll kill you right now.
Security, please.
Security.
So, Cinna and Ray did the system, and Emiru was one of their guests. They had a sleepover. It was the last day. They went to Santa Monica Pier, and it was a guy who pulled up on them. He was nice at first, took pictures. Then he went to his car or somewhere, changed clothes, came back, and was watching their TikToks, looking at pictures of them on his phone. And then he asked to sing for them for some change. But instead of change, he wanted Emiru's number. So Emiru respectfully declined, but he
actually
didn't take that.
Oh, stop.
But he didn't take that nicely, and he attacked him, was aggressive with it. So I'm gonna say everything, and y'all can just all go about it once. So when it comes to this, people are criticizing them for multiple things. One, they're criticizing them for not having security, as people feel like that if you're a female and there's three of y'all should obviously have some security. That's one. People are criticizing the cameraman, Rosie, because they feel like he should have put that camera down and beat that nigga up or done something more aggressive, not just pushing. Three, Cinna and Ray basically talked about it yesterday, and they was crying because obviously it was like a threat on their life. And people feel like they was over-exaggerating for clicks because it wasn't that serious for them. So, all of them points, I'm going to ask, are y'all playing all of them? I'll start with Damari.
Oh, fucking hell.
No cap, I already forgot the first point.
Right.
Both.
Okay, criticizing because they didn't have a security.
Yes.
I can see why they would. It's half and half, all right? I can see why you criticize, and after that, I don't feel like you should. Normally when I don't even know, but me personally, like, if, say for example, if I was on Kai level or just a streamer level, I'm known everywhere, right? And you don't want to draw attention by having security and people running up to you and shit, et cetera, boom, right? You just want to go and have fun with your friends. But and you're gonna get recognized by certain people and whatnot. It will be, and not only that, you're in a group of females nowadays. They're going to get targeted by a lot of weird men in society nowadays. So it will be wise to have muscles around or whatnot, security. The second point with the cameraman, yes, I will criticize too. Bitch, drop the fucking camera. Like, handle this nigga. The fuck? Why the fuck are you still have the camera in my face and whatnot? At this point, fuck the stream. Handle this. What was the third point?
People, they was crying yesterday, and people act like they was over exaggerating it.
I wouldn't say they're over. A lot of niggas that would say that they're over exaggerating haven't been in that situation in their life. So when that happens to someone, it could fuck with them mentally and physically. So for niggas to say that, oh, they're just exaggerating, they're clip farming, this, that, and the third, cut it out, because that's something serious. It can happen to any female, and you wouldn't want it to happen to you.
Cameron. Is it?
Yeah, okay. First point of them having security. I mean, I guess I just assumed like internet celebrities like Cinna and them have like security. But at the end of the day, unless you already been to that fucking experience. You want to just have security, right? You just want to have fun. So you won't think about that shit, sure, right? Second point about the cameraman doing something. I mean, it's a good thought to have. You would think if you was put in a scenario, you would like defend your female friends or like your employers, right? But like I said, niggas don't act accordingly within the situation they're already in. You feel me? Like it's nice to think, oh, I'm gonna do this and that. Well, from an outside perspective, but if you're actually in it, you're like you don't know what to do. You're shocked. And plus, that nigga got paid to hold that camera. He didn't get paid to protect them. You feel me? So like, what happened? Like, what happened? Right? He risked his life, do something out of his job for them. Like, come on now, what? He was not there to protect them. He's there to hold the camera. And third point, yeah, niggas is fake accolades. Like, what they got chased down and got the lights got him. Like that's like what's that's justifiable crime.
Christian.
Damn, what was the first one? Oh, wait, never mind. Not what was the first point?
Okay, the first point is them not having security. People feel like it's just security.
Oh yeah. Pretty much what he said. Like, you know, they're not gonna think about that until, you know, something like that happens to them. So I feel like now they're obviously gonna consider that for future streams. And then with the cameraman, he's a cameraman. Like he's not trained in like self-defense or anything. Like, and people don't know what they're gonna do in that situation. Like Cinna explaining everything. She said like everything happened so fast, so like you really don't know how you're gonna react. And with them crying on stream, it's just a justifiable reason to like cry. Like you don't know if they had like if it's their first time going through that. Like of course they're gonna react like that. So, yeah.
Jose.
For the security thing, it wasn't like a planned thing. So like, of course they're not gonna have security. They're not gonna think about it. And then for the cameraman thing, he was pushing the guy back. Like he was trying to push him back. And Valkyrae's her assistant, she was telling him off and shit like that. And Valkyrae was trying to get her back. So she didn't get like trouble or whatever. What was the last part?
Crying on stream.
And the crying on stream, I mean, y'all weren't in that situation. Y'all don't know what happens. Like, it was a horrible situation. That's it.
Yaria.
First point is just it's simple to say. I mean, hold on, I forgot the first point. hold on.
Not having the security.
Security, right. Hold on. So about the first point, not having security, man, I feel like it's like basically what Peter said. Like I'm taking him as an example. Like basically, you can go around and have security, but you won't think about it at that moment because you just want to have fun or shit like that. So like, I feel like it gets to a point. Like if you don't expect that to happen on just normal days, just like that, you don't expect that to happen. Like yeah, you're famous and all like that, but you just want to have fun and stuff like that. So you're not even thinking of what could happen, you know, because all you thinking is, oh, we're gonna have fun, this and that. Cool. Then the second point, which was the cameraman, right? So the cameraman, honestly, in part, I understand why people will get mad at the cameraman, but I mean, the nigga wasn't paid to protect. The nigga was there to record and stuff like that. Like, nigga just signed a contract saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just protect y'all. No, it didn't say that. It basically said like, you know, it basically said that like I'm just there to record your streams and videos or whatever it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga's there just for that, then you can't get mad at him just for doing his job, basically. And he was basically just pushing him off. So I guess doing something. And then the third one, which is them crying, like, y'all not in that situation. Y'all will never be in that situation. So, well, never be. I meant to say, like, y'all would never was in that situation. So you can't get mad at that. You literally just can't.
What did I say about the security thing? Michael Jose said, because I was actually watching it. That wasn't planned. Like the only thing that was planned was for Emiru to like come over and stuff. But them like going out, they did the most they could. Like everywhere they went, they put what's on the screen right now, so you couldn't see where they are, what they're doing, nothing. So they tried to like be as private as tough as they can. It was just that unfortunately happened. So I feel like they're obviously gonna have somebody for that, or bring like more people or something to have this happen again. When it comes to the cameraman, these niggas think they're like Superman or something. Because I guarantee you, like, probably what most niggas would have done is what Rosie did, or probably less. To be honest, what Rosie did, or probably less, because that is like a big situation that you don't know how you would feel if you're in that. Only if it, like, you know, happens right then. And then plus, if y'all niggas did beat that nigga up, y'all would get y'all would get like reprimanded for that. Y'all would get more than that. Probably that nigga gonna get. So no. When it comes to them crying, I mean, that's like a life-threatening situation right there. Like, that is something that could have happened. It could have went the wrong way, definitely, if those workers didn't help them, or if they didn't have people with them. So them crying makes sense. I don't know why people are upset about that.
So, I got a question.
What's up?
So, I'm hearing what all y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
No, you don't.
What's up, fam?
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody has an opinion on certain things, but like, if you was the cameraman, y'all wouldn't have done anything.
I mean, the cameraman still did something though.
No,
Yeah, he
okay.
And
Apparently, the nigga pushed him up, holding a big fucking camera.
Exactly. Like, he
did.
has to worry about
it's
so many
not,
things.
It's not like huge. But Damar, here's the thing, Damar. I can tell you what I would think I'm gonna do, but I don't know for sure. Like, I can tell you, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna like try to get a nigga off them. But nigga, you gonna beat that nigga up, Damar?
I'm not gonna beat him up, but it's just like, I would if he okay, after if it got escalated, then after that I just dropped I was like, you know what I'm saying, drop the camera and whatnot.
Here's the Damar. I'm not saying the cameraman thing. That was them. Because even if I was a cameraman, I would still try to do more. But what I'm saying is, Damari, I can be captain. I could be a Superman guy right now and say, man, that nigga, oh my, if I see him, like, I can do all that right now. But I don't know what I'm going to do in that situation. Me being realistic, I will probably do what Rosie do. Because one, that was the smartest thing to do in the situation. Try to remove that guy and try to get them gone. So the most you can do is either get it from his face or push him away. Two, if I do beat that nigga up, I will get more severe like things than that guy's getting, because that guy, obviously, Cinna and Ray are still trying to get him there, find out his picture, like they're trying to get him gone. But that guy still is got away right now. Nigga, I will be in cuffs and I'm black. Like, it is something you got to think about. I'm not saying I disagree with you more with the camera thing, but he is not like a big camera. The nigga still, Cinna said he had it on his like hip and was still pushing him and stuff. So yeah,